grateful today? Sounds a bit silly, doesn't it? Just like an offhanded question like that. I found myself thinking it just a few moments ago. I'd come out of my house and I'd had an argument with my flatmate, and I was angry, and the day hadn't gotten off to the great start. But still, I stopped for a moment when suddenly I kind of went, I don't know why I'm keeping this with me and not being grateful for what's around me. Because, as you can probably hear, I've got waves literally right by me. I'm walking in this beautiful park. I'm with the love of my life. Well, maybe one of them. I'm hoping there will be others similarly shaped. And I just suddenly realised I'm fighting with something that literally isn't there. The minute I'm keeping something going, like an argument that has just happened or a conversation that I have to have, anything like that, and I lose the mindfulness of what's actually around me when I'm doing something, even if it's as simple as walking the doggo. So much with the law of attraction, it has to be based on gratitude. Because if you're not grateful for what you have now, how are you going to know when the stuff that you're actually wanting has turned up? But if you're not practicing any gratitude about stuff now, you're dulling your own sense of, oh my god, this thing is here, and your ability to celebrate when it has actually turned up. Because when I watched The Secret and stuff, like so many people, I took on the whole, yeah, gratitude. I get it. Like, I can't be grateful for what I've got now. It's, it's okay, but whatever. Practicing gratitude now is going to help my happiness now. And, yeah, your happiness now. Why would you keep it up when you actually want this other thing, when you're just happy with your stuff now? Well, yeah, I get that. And that is an eternal push-pull with me. But the fact is that if you don't know how to be happy now, you don't get more of what you have now in the future. Do you see what I mean? Look at it this way, right? You've got an apple, and that's amazing. And you want 10 apples. So when the 10 apples come along, you've got 10 apples. That's great. So let's imagine that you have still an apple, but this apple is your favorite color, and it's crunchy, and while you eat it, nom nom nom, and you take your time eating it and you enjoy it, right? Okay, with just that little bit of extra sheen on everything, the minute I say now you've got 10 apples, the world is an amazing place, right? I'm eating a lot of apples at the moment, so a lot of my analogies are in the form of apples. Just realizing that gratitude is, literally the main cornerstone of the law of attraction. Being grateful, you don't need to, I think, say every day, oh, I'm grateful for all these things and stuff, and have, just say things over and over again until it doesn't have any meaning anymore. I think it comes back to one thing that I absolutely abhorred when I first started doing it, which was mindfulness. But the more mindful I become, the more grateful I become as well. The fact that I can go, wow, in this moment, I've got a piece of technology that allows me to communicate with people on the other side of the world at any time, at a later date. I've got these beautiful waves crashing off to the right-hand side of me. It's a beautiful day, which, considering I live in Britain, that's always something to be grateful for. I did my hair nice today. I quite like my little bun that I've got going on. Again, I'm with the love of my life, or one of them. And I'm in this beautiful park, and just the things that I can look around and say, I'm so happy that I have all these little things. And it doesn't need to be the ultimate happiness. It can be a stopgap happiness that I am really, really grateful for, and I can really feel those feelings. We're told to keep working, we're told to keep getting the things, we're told to keep going after all this stuff, otherwise what are we doing? Esther Hicks, or rather Abraham, said at one point, if you're joyful, if you have joy, if you're getting excitement out of this thing, then does it really matter that you're not getting much else? I mean, really, what else is there? Think about that. What else is there but actually being happy? What else is there that has even half as much importance than being on a day-to-day basis happy? I'm blowing my own mind right now, so I need to take a chill. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and that do a little exercise right now. Literally, whatever you're doing, or whereverabouts in your day you are, no matter what has happened, give yourself a moment to think of 5 things, at least. Carry on if you can think of more, but 5 things of which you are really grateful right now. Look around you, there'll be something. Start small. Anything that you can be grateful for. Maybe you have a cup that you really like. Maybe you can hear the waves from wherever you are. Maybe you have a favorite pair of sunglasses. Anything. Just find those things that you're grateful for. Go from there, build it up. I honestly think that that's a huge answer to keeping on the road.